So it's been a long time since I reviewed Rise. I happen to have two great ones, and they're the same brand, just two different single barrels. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. Now, if you know me and watched my videos in the past, I am not a big rye guy, but there are some exceptions in the rye category, and these are certainly right on top of this category. I had tried this initially in Jack Rose for the first time in Washington, D.C., had a pour of it, absolutely loved it, but could never see it in New Jersey. And then one day it just showed up in Wegmans, and it's still been there. I think they finally sold these out, but I was able to pick up a Wegmans single barrel, and this one is a members-only Costco, which Bourbon Barry was kind enough to pick up for me by him. And these have been sitting around a while. I did a blind of these initially, and if you haven't watched it, the Costco was better. Now, there's probably a reason for that, which I'm going to refresh in this. So the Wegmans bottle is 135.5 proof, and this is bottling date of 9/30/24. And this Costco is even higher at 137.4 proof. Bottling date 8/22/24. The key difference here is the barrel house, and I'll explain why. The Wegmans is barrel house 1-06, the regular barrel house. The Costco members only pick is barrel house 1-13. And from what Bourbon Barry and others have told me, and I've since seen this a few of these online, Barrel House 13 and a few of the others are the Coy Hill Rick Houses. Now, if you know what the Coy Hills go for, I saw one by me, one bottle high on a shelf going for $799. I know they're expensive. This, it was like $69. This was, somewhere around that. And you got the advantage of a Coy Hill Rick House. Now, this obviously, it's the luck of the draw. This one happens to be that one. The Wegmans is a regular barrel house. Both really good, but this one won the blind. What I want to see now, it's been sitting around quite a while. I want to see if either they've evened out a little bit, or maybe, still far apart, or maybe went in other directions even more so, where this may be better. Just want to see what a little time has done to it, and we are going to mix them up, pour them up, mix them up, and we're going to get started. Here we go. So we have these poured up, mixed up, have no idea which is which. Just a refresher on the mash bill. It's 70% rye, 18% corn, 12% malted barley. We want to see really the differences, which is better, but specifically, is it going to be that Coy Hill Rick House, which is the Costco one? So color, very much the same. Let's do this, see what we got. Let's give each a nose. Not sure, maybe getting more on the nose on this one, but the all-important taste is where it's at. Cheers. Cheers. Let me get some water. Okay, just cleanse the palate. Let's do this one more time. When I had the nose, remember, I thought this one had a little bit more nose, but I'm going to do this again on the palate. Okay, cheers. There's a little bit more coming off on the palate here. I'm not sure, if there was also, the proof difference is, approximately 2 points difference, both pretty hot. One last time. All right, well, they may have melded closer together a little bit more over time as they opened up, meaning that the Costco is still good, and the Wegmans may have gotten a little better. Hopefully I'm right in this, but I am sensing that this one in this hand had a little bit more nose and still a little bit more flavor than this one, although they're both really good. So we're going to say that this one is the I prefer, and we're going to say this is the Costco. It is the Costco. Wow. Okay. So a couple of things. First of all, that Coy Hill Rick House really is something. But I will say over time, you say you let a bottle sit They both opened up, so I think the difference, although both really good, I think the difference between both of them has narrowed a drop. And let's get these in the right order here. I think that the difference is narrowed a little bit, although the Costco is still better. Had a little bit more nose, had a little bit more in the flavor. Has 2 more proof points. But at the same time, I think that the Wegmans, although it was never bad, I think it might have improved since it opened up. So the gap, which was got a little bit narrower, but Costco is still the one. Coy Hill Rick House was $69. You just can't beat it. Cheers.